Yeah. I don't give a f.
Well, f you then, bitch. I'm gonna mute that.
You can hang that up.
It's all good.
Probably not.
Hey, delete that part. Delete that part.
What are you even talking about?
That's a different conversation.
They get your stupid ugly ass out here.
You are now tuned into The Twist on You Film Me TV. This is not your grandmother's cup of tea.
Welcome to another episode of The Twist on You Feel Me TV. This is not your ordinary podcast. This is a squad cast. And if you're holy, it's a God cast. And if you're gang, it's a mob cast. And I got nothing else. I tried, cast. It is me, Chef Boyard Beats. Actually, look at that. You messed me up a little time. All right, it is me, Rail Beats, a.k.a. Chef Boyard Beats. Got my boy Pete.
Double cupped up, per usual, a.k.a. Hemdoria, plus Ultra. Let's get it.
What was I about to say?
We got our girl Jay.
Got my girl Jay.
AKA Raggedy Ann.
You're not Raggedy Ann.
God damn, I look raggedy. It's true.
Better love thyself. Hug yourself.
I love myself.
Give yourself a hug.
Or
be unloved then. I don't care. Nah. So, how y'all feeling, first of all?
Okay,
midweek podcast.
Midweek.
But you'll see it on the same day. So jumping into some of these topics, I wanted to get back into something from last week because from people's perspective of one of the clips, you got in your little sentimental, episode. So people feel like we didn't let you speak on that. So I want to know what you was going to say. Last week, you said, I miss my pawpaw. And apparently...
who knows what I was going to say? That was like Saturday.
But the thing is, you've said it before.
How do you know?
I was there. I edited the podcast and I've heard you say it before.
Well, what did I say?
I'm pretty sure the first time we talked about dragonflies.
No, we was talking about my pawpaw.
Right, but we talked briefly about the dragonfly spirit thing a long time ago.
Right, but I said like the dragonfly followed me like all the way to the stop sign.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure.
But I was finna say something else about my pawpaw.
Yeah, so.
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember what I was finna say, but it wasn't about the dragonflies. But I was gonna say something about my pawpaw.
People making it seem like you about to bust out crying.
No, I said I really miss my pawpaw.
Right.
And then I was gonna say something else, but then you started talking, and then
Pete started talking.
Well, Pete started talking, and then you started talking after him. So then when you stopped, I was gonna say it again. Then Pete said that's the name of the podcast, so it just went away. So I really do not remember what I was finna say, but I was finna say, and it was gonna be something sentimental because I miss my pawpaw, but y'all didn't let me get it out.
I apologize, little one. No more cutting you off. I am done.
Yeah, okay.
I'm taking an oath, y'all. Y'all see
Scout's
it?
honor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look at me, not even talking until you finish.
Okay.
Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna proceed to speak. So, anyway, fuck y'all in the damn comments. Shut up. Sometimes the podcast is edited to where it look like we cut each other off. Now we do cut each other off on the podcast, but sometimes I have to, like, for example, that clip was at least about 6 minutes of you talking. So there's no way I could fit all of that into the clip and try to put us in there as well. So like I said, sometimes it's edited. I slide the words over so they overlap. So it's just going into the next person's line. So everything they might see on the clip is not what happened on the podcast, but it's for, you know what I'm saying? We got to get it out there. Yeah. But yeah, mind your damn business. Get you so. Anywho, so how was y'all doing again?
I don't know. I've just been real snappy lately.
Yeah, man.
Like real irritable. I don't know why, but just everything really makes me upset. I mean, I don't really think. I'm sorry, L'Oreal.
No, I'm good. I'm not talking when you're talking now. That's one thing I'm not doing. I ain't interrupting nobody. You got the flow.
No, L'Oreal said what you was going to say. I'm sorry.
Get one of them little horns like, every time somebody. Yeah, it's your podcast. Go ahead.
Like, don't do that.
I'm just joking though. What was you saying?
No, I don't really feel like I just been so snappy, but I know like I have been like a little irritated. But I don't know why.
Is it like all the laundry detergent you be putting in there? Because that can definitely make you irritated.
I mean, I think it's another reason, but I don't know. I just kind of I noticed that I've been a little more irritable than usual.
Wait, let's get it out. Let's have a heart to heart. What's going on? I'm Dr. Phil.
I mean, I don't know. Stuff just really like just been getting on my nerves. Like
Everything.
why? Not everything, but a lot of like things that really bother me that I just don't say anything about. It's just really like it's bothering me now, and now I want to like be like, yo, stop.
Like pet peeves, because that's a topic on the podcast. Let's get into that.
Yeah, like I guess the thing is like I said, a pet peeve of mine is when somebody tell me to do something that I'm already finna do.
Most jobs.
Yeah, I hate it because I'm already gonna do it. Because if I like now you tell me to do it, now I don't want to do it.
So this goes back into the Taco Bell speech from last week. So are you gonna do it with a smile, or you gonna half-ass?
No, I'm gonna do it because I already was gonna do it anyway. I just hate for somebody to tell me to do it. Like one time, I got really upset with you because I was gonna pay for the food, and then you was like, "Well, can you give me something to eat?" I was like, "I already was finna do that."
When did I say that?
This was some years ago. It's not
bringing
now.
up old shit.
Yeah, but that really made me upset, like a lot.
So you got mad that I asked you to do something. Not told you to do something, that I asked you to do something.
Yeah, because I already was finna do it.
So I was just supposed to know that?
Yeah, because I had everything in my hand.
Mm.
And I was trying to ring
there.
it up. Yeah, you was there.
Okay.
You was there.
That sounded like one of those Publix runs. That sounded like something
And that's
recent.
exactly what it was.
And that wasn't a long time ago. That was recent.
I already was finna do it. And then you was like, get this.
But how do you not know I was joking?
Because you didn't laugh. You said it with a straight face.
Sometimes that's the point of a joke, to say it with a straight face, to get a reaction, and then, laugh about it. But if I don't get the reaction I want, then sometimes we probably just go on and forget about it. I be joking. See, that's why I don't like joking with people, because, you know what I'm saying? I just like to make people laugh. I get it. I'm not that person that's going to joke with you to push something so far that you get pissed off. And then, you know what I'm saying? And even if I do, I'm literally in that moment going to say, oh, I'm just playing. I'm not going to let it go so far that your whole day messed up because of a joke. Unless you my mama. I'm going to get your ass, mama. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, but that's just something so minuscule. But that's just something that I don't like.
Okay.
So, I mean, like, I wasn't going to go off on you or take it out on you. It just was like...
So in that moment, you felt like throwing that Publix chicken.
I wasn't going to throw it because I'm going to eat it. I was like... I was just thinking about not giving you some. Because I already was getting it. So
you bought a family meal and was going to keep it to yourself. An 8-piece chicken for yourself.
I eat all of them.
With the rolls. Okay.
The same shit I do at Popeyes.
Okay.
I get the 2 family meal, the whole thing.
But the thing is, Rail knows that I'm only going to eat like 2 pieces out of it.
I feel like you try to pick the best pieces before I get over that. Even though I don't care. I'm a scavenger. I'm going to eat whatever's left. Whatever's lying around. Yeah, she run in there and grab all the wings. Like,
Whatever's lying around.
Like, I'm going.
It's your world, Earl.
I mean, I just want the wings. You can have everything else. I just want the wings.
Well, see, that's the thing. I never knew that that's what you wanted. But if that's your, because I'd be trying to get the legs, to be honest.
Yeah, and you can have them because I don't want the legs. I want them wings.
Now that we got an understanding, you know what I'm saying? But
And I'm sorry.
Oh. I got my little one ready.
It's your world, Earl. It's your world.
Go ahead, man.
I was going to say that I hate that they only put 2 wings in there. Like, that really bothers me.
So since we're on the topic of pet peeves, can I get one off? Something about you?
Do your thing.
I hate when I be trying to give you driving advice to save my life and you get mad about it. You get mad because you almost killed me. The car down there flip over, but you're like, I know what I'm doing. Like, bro.
She got mad at us because she didn't use the windshield wiper.
And we checked on you. Because we merging on the highway. You kind of did one of them, like fishtail a little bit. I see the puddles of water on the side, and I know it can cause that. So I'm like, yo, why are you doing 90 getting on the ramp? Like, bro, you got these little thin-ass tires. And she's like, I know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm never driving again. That's cool, because I be scared as hell of you driving. I'm not going to lie. Bro, growing up, I was scared of my sister driving because she ride people ass. She do. Now, you do the same thing at high speeds. I'm like, bro, we gonna get there.
We gonna get there.
We gonna get there. We gonna get there. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I'm scared of is your goddamn driving.
Wow.
I'm scared. I be fearing for my life. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep, so if something happens, I don't have to see it. But then again, I be like, boy, get your ass up. You gotta see it. At least try to grab the wheel or something. Like, bro, I understand how my mama feel when she was teaching me how to drive.
Oh,
like,
my God.
every time I like step on the brake or step on the gas, my mom, I can see her hands like, I'm like, mama, stop doing that shit because you making me nervous. But I be wanting to do the same thing to your ass, and you a grown woman. Your driving scared me.
Oh, man.
It does. Like I said, no matter how many times, like I don't be wanting to sound like your daddy, but no matter how many times I say, hey, if you're going to do 90, make sure nobody in front of you. Don't do 90 right behind them doing 85. Like, no. Pass them. Give yourself room before you get over so you don't clip nobody. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to give you the game. Because you done had more tickets than me. I've only had one. I've been on the road probably a little bit longer than you, and I've only had one. But I know you're going to be like, you drive like a granddaddy. That's why I only got one. That's why I only got one. I get the same places you going with less gas. Just leave a little early. I'm going to get there.
Yo, but I feel like, would you, so for one thing, like when we got on the thing, I wasn't going that fast.
You speeding up.
No, I still was under the speed limit because it was raining. But the thing is, I didn't have the windshield wipers on because I could see. I was fine. I could still see.
Nah, but we couldn't see.
Yeah.
Right, but it didn't matter if y'all couldn't see because I could.
Yes, it do. I need to be able to see my surroundings so I can know what mile marker we pass if anything was to happen. I need to be able to see the babies on the highway. Like, come on, man. I need to be able to see the babies.
But you're speaking like I just be like riding people butt.
You do.
No, I don't.
That's why I say I took defensive driving twice. If you passing something at 90 miles per hour and somebody else passes it and literally you pass by it 2 seconds later, that's not enough time. You need at least 6 seconds to react to something. But if anything happened to them, something gonna happen to you too because you don't have time to react to it. So if your lane to your left not clear because they doing 92, you ain't got no escape on your right because this the wall. Or you got another, like I said, you should never be boxed in when you driving. You should never have nobody on the side of you. But behind you, you can't really control that. In front of you, you can. But if you don't leave yourself out, what you gonna do? I've had this happen where a tire blow out and the shit bouncing, down the street. What you gonna do? You gonna hit that shit going 90 behind them going 90? Like we joking, but I ain't gonna lie. I be having dreams about this shit. Well, it's not really a dream, but it's nightmares, like thoughts of like you dying in a car crash. I can't help that shit, but it's because I know how you drive. And then how many tires you done been through? Exactly. If you just drive normally, you wouldn't be going through tires like that. Okay. You would not. My tires, the last set I had probably lasted me about 4 years. You go through a new set of tires every 3 weeks. You a damn NASCAR driver. He's trying to be making pit stops. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you should not be going through tires like that. But even though I'm saying all of this right now, guess what you're going to do tomorrow? Same damn thing.
Well, my last tires lasted me over a year because when I had to get a new one, I was already outside of the year warranty.
You've had more nails than an Asian person. You've had more nails than an Asian person.
Okay.
Can you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do. They be doing nails.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
all right, now I get
they be
okay.
doing that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, man, it's just being concerned for your safety. Like if anything was to happen to you and that's the way you go out, you know how mad I'm gonna be at your funeral? As soon as they ask me to get up and say something, that's the first thing I'm gonna say. I told her ass. I'm sorry, I ain't mean to cousin him. Hey, but I told her ass. Cause I be scared.
What if it's not my fault? Like, what if somebody hit me?
I'm probably still gonna feel like you had something to do with it because you didn't leave the space like I be telling you to leave.
But no, like, what if somebody was just speeding? Like, people do be racing on the highway and then they hit me.
Pretty sure when you see them speeding, you gonna speed too because you like, oh, he doing it.
No, I get out the way. Like, when I see people racing on the highway, I get out the way.
Mm-hmm.
I do. I promise I do.
I don't
that
never
is
hear
dangerous.
you complaining about other drivers for the most part unless they cutting you off. You know, I've never heard you say, man, this person driving crazy, they going fast. Like
I said that just yesterday.
what you said?
I was talking about how the person was driving so fast. I'm like, they just swerving all through the lanes. It wasn't even no room to swerve.
But they do it anyway.
Right, they was doing it anyway. That's not my thing.
Like, what's your obsession with speed?
I just want to get there fast.
So you don't have no regards for everybody else that's trying to do the right thing. Because if you cause a situation, that's why I'm saying, like, if you cause a situation and you get a super speeder ticket, plus you injure somebody on some Henry Ruggs type shit. That's on you. That's on you. But it's too late to say like, dang, my bad, because something has already happened.
But see, I don't drive like that. Well, first of all, I don't drive like that, especially like I just don't drive like that. Like I drive fast, but I know like when I can drive fast. Like I don't
What
just
the hell was that?
but I don't just drive fast like just aimlessly all the time. Like that's crazy.
You be texting. Guilty? Guilty?
I mean, I'm guilty, but most of the time I be at the red light.
But you put, like I said, you're not just driving for yourself. You do put others at risk. Do you ever think about that? Like I said, bro, it only takes a second to make a mistake. So while you sending LOL, you know what I'm saying? You never know what could happen.
My cousin hit a pole texting and then ran out the car and then left the car at the pole.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't like that. We pretty much all probably had that situation where you know, bumper to bumper traffic and you look down real fast. It ain't even got to be the phone. It could be the radio, anything. But you look down, then you end up slamming on brakes because you get too close to somebody.
My brother got physically hit by a car, so that ain't really. If he would have just like not been in a rush, then yeah. So, I mean,
Pete, your driving scared me too. I ain't gonna lie. Both of y'all scared the shit out of me. I'm old, dog. I am old.
Air me out. Pause. Nah, go ahead, dog. Go ahead. I ain't mad at you, player.
I mean, but who worries, me or Pete?
I've only rode with Pete probably like 3 times. Like going somewhere.
But in those times, who's worse? Because we came back from...
It's hard to say because remember that time we went to Rome? You almost killed us at least 3 times on the way there before we even got out of Atlanta. This just getting to I-20. Oh,
why does it have to be a who's worse thing?
No, I mean, I'm just asking.
Oh.
Yeah, both of y'all equally bad.
How much killers going around?
I respect that.
You remember that time we was going around?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember we was going around, but I'm just, I know one time it was a pothole and I swerved to try to miss it and I still hit it anyway.
Remember that night we was coming back from the thing, the halcyon, and you hit that thing in the stream, was like, whoops. Like, bruh, if you had been looking at the damn road instead of your phone, you would have seen it.
I was looking at my phone?
Yes, you were. Because I watch you. I watch you more than I watch the road. Like that's what I said, bro. Send that message before you leave. Send that message at a red light. It's been times I text you like, hey, Lil Juanian, you seen that Instagram? Y'all looking at it? Ain't you driving? No, I'm at a red light. You lying, say that shit. Now, am I wrong?
Nah, but usually when I look at it, I be in like traffic. It be a lot of
traffic is when you can cause it. I just seen a little boy look like
but I don't be moving. Like I do not be moving.
So you've never been at a stop to where somebody come up on you too fast?
What you mean?
Yeah, like just looking in your rearview and you see somebody that's not paying attention.
I've seen that.
But if you looking at your phone, you're not gonna see that.
Yeah, I got rear-ended.
That's how you had your. Was that your first accident? Yeah.
He was looking at his phone. I'm stopped at the stoplight. He just ran into the old trunk. Did it in. And
what'd he say when he get out of the car? I ain't even see you, bro.
I don't know what he said. My sister got out the car. I had to
walking normal.
No. She was very irate.
Oh, okay.
Very irate.
Nah, I would have rolled on
my sister's a fireball.
Yeah, I would have been rolling like I'm trying to put myself out on fire. And then stop, drop,
my
and roll.
sister's a fireball. I got to calm my sister down. Or she end up in jail somewhere.
Yeah, like I said.
Bail out.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut.
No, you good. Like, I ain't the best driver.
I'm not the best driver either, though.
Yeah, I ain't.
But I said I don't be having near death experiences every week though.
Yeah.
You on the other hand, like I said, it's been time when you be driving, I hear something slide across the dashboard or off the seat. I'm like, Lil Juanian, what was that? Oh, that was my, like, why is it sliding in the car? Because you're going so fast, you have to stop abruptly. So one, you're killing your brakes and you're going through tires like deodorant. But I only say this because I care. We having a real life moment right now, y'all. Because if y'all die in a car crash,
no, I'm not dying in a car crash. I'm dying like in some other shit.
In action?
Yeah, in action.
See, I can respect that.
Yeah. I want to die in action.
Yeah.
Wrestle a bear or something.
Only way y'all can die in a car is if you like some Paul Walker, like you doing some stunts or something.
Yeah.
But other than that, we out here dying now.
I mean, I started really driving like when I got here.
Like, what do you mean really driving?
Yeah, like in New York, I didn't really drive like that.
You don't really have to though, right?
So I got my license, like my license at like 25.
Explain your license because I need to know.
I got a permit. I can ride around with the permit.
But you got to have somebody in the car.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do. Okay, endangered people.
Somebody with a license have to be in the car with you with a permit.
He didn't read that part.
I don't subscribe to them rules.
I mean, it don't matter if you do it though, because if you would have got pulled over, like you would have got in trouble.
I got pulled over once for the tag. I ain't never got pulled over.
Tag light or like expired tag?
The expired tag.
Damn, Peeves, I right. Oh yeah, that birthday thing.
Yeah, the birthday thing. I'm not going there on my birthday.
Yeah.
You miss me all that, but yeah.
Like they send you the thing a month ahead, but I'm like, bro, I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I'm waiting till my birthday. Yeah, I'm going the day before or after my birthday. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
No, I always do it like the month of my birthday, like when November starts, then so I don't have to worry about it.
Nah, I worry about it.
Yeah, but
right
I don't want to.
It's the day before.
I don't want to worry about it. So,
well, see, I just had to go to Kroger and get the tag, so it ain't nothing.
Kroger did make it easier.
Yeah, I don't think all Krogers have it, but some have the license thing.
But one thing I want to say is when we were riding back from seeing Ali Sadiq, I was knocked out and Real would not let me sleep.
No, I said it, Pete, kill us. We all gonna see us die. So I'm gonna be in here like, God damn it, Pete. If you just had to do the thing with the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I really shouldn't have been driving.
And Real kept asking, do you want me to drive? And you was like, no, I'm good. When I opened my eyes from when Real told me he woke me up, I thought we was going under the 16-wheel truck that was in front of us. I was like,
16?
when that was 18-wheeler, whatever it is. The 18-wheeler truck, I thought we were going under it. I was like, you know what?
I was close to it?
Yes.
Because your thing went off.
Yeah, like
and Luana woke up.
I was like,
little beep,
you had literally just woke me up. And it was already beeping, but I was like deep in the sleep. So you had literally just woke me up and we were like right here.
She opened her eyes and see a truck.
Yeah, I opened my eyes and I see the truck.
I shouldn't have been driving.
I said, you know what? I will not go back to sleep. And I stayed up all the way home.
Yeah, we sung old Negro spirituals all the way back.
No, Real, you was playing the R&B. You was like, I don't listen to it, but I'll listen to it tonight.
Nah, the thing was, when like I knew we was going to be up that whole day. I'm sorry, y'all. We got a gnat in here. You can't hear him on the podcast.
Yeah,
but you're going to see
what's
him.
going on.
He tripping. If you want to be a guest, just sit down. But nah, when, like I said, I knew we would be up all day. And I just know myself, like, bro, I hate driving, especially long distance. If I'm tired, like, I ain't trying to do it. So there have been times where I've done it, but I pulled over as well. But when we went to the comedy show and Pete was like, yo, I'm going to take a nap. I was like, okay, cool. You going to rest up? Then I was like, Pete, you took a nap? He was like, nah. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Gang. Hey, pedal to the metal, baby.
He did not take a nap. I'm like, why?
Yes, I'm going to stay up.
Yeah, like that was crazy because I kept closing my eyes. Every time I closed my eyes, Ray was like, get up.
Yeah.
Get up.
I drove all day that day.
You did?
Yeah, but that's when Ray was like, I mean, I could drive. He was like, nah.
I was like, yo, I got 5 hours energy right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ray kept saying he would drive me. He was like, nah.
I was like, I ain't got
So that's when he was just like, okay, well, he must not want nobody to drive his car.
I ain't want Pete hit the wall, goddamn. I'm like, hey, Pete, that song ain't even on, man. What you doing? Yeah.
Hey, man.
Nah, like I said, my mom used to be like, she didn't want, so no, I don't want to tell that story because it's again, I'll tell y'all later. Shout out to you, mama. Yeah, shout out to you. We gonna move right along. Oh, dang. 30 minutes on just that. Y'all ready to do the podcast, man?
I'm just driving.
Yeah, but I love y'all, man. Be safe out here.
Nah, I love you too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, we know Real gonna get us there tomorrow, but we gonna get there.
Yeah. Arrive alive. You be seeing the little sign up there. Arrive alive. Yeah, that's what I do.
I don't know. I think I only can't help it just because I've been around fast drivers my whole life. I learned how to drive from fast drivers. Like my mom and dad, they definitely had to drive for NASCAR.
Right, but the thing is, that's cool when it's just you out there. But you got to think, everybody is not experienced.
No, I understand what you're saying.
Then there are drunk drivers on top of that.
Right, I understand what you're saying.
And you just cut me off by saying right and started talking. So as a prime example, you be cutting me off. I wasn't done talking, but go ahead.
No, I know I be cutting you off sometimes, but I'm saying I understand what you're saying, but I'm just giving you the reason of why I drive fast. Because when I ride with people and they drive slow, it drives me crazy. I just want to push my foot on their foot and step on the gas. Like, it drives me insane.
If you start talking on the phone all the time and listen to some music, man, give yourself a reason to say, man, I'm cool. I want to hear this song, you know what I'm saying, until I get there. But, yeah, you going down. If you trying to listen to an album on a destination, you ain't going to hear but 2 down songs. So, like, bro, let the shit play out.
Well, it's only because I feel like being in a car is really like the only time like I really like get to talk, because when I come home, I'm working on something else or I'm going to sleep.
You talk at home too.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just, not as much as I talk like when I'm out. Like when I come home and I talk on the phone, I'm winding down and I'm finna go to sleep.
At 5 o'clock?
No, I don't get home at 5 o'clock.
6?
Bro, we haven't really seen each other at all this week.
It's only Wednesday.
Right, but have we seen each other for real? I came Monday, got my workout clothes, and I left. When I came back home, you was asleep. Then yesterday, I went straight to my grandma's house to get my hair taken down. When I came home, you was asleep. So today is the first time I'm really seeing you this week.
So we ain't seen each other for 2 days, and that's a long time.
I'm not saying that's a long time, but I'm just saying like most of the time I'm always out. So I'm always like gone.
But
I'm in the wind.
Well, when I say that, you be like, no, I'm not.
I just be playing. I be trolling.
No, my mom, but every time I talk to mom, she was like, how grandma baby doing? I was like, oops, I said your nickname. She called her grandma baby, y'all. She said, how grandma baby doing? I was like, she ain't here. She said, hey, when the last time she been there? I said, Mom, I couldn't tell you the last time she was here for a whole day. She
be in the wind.
Yeah, you might well get a 10 or something.
I told you I was just going to start living in my car.
Yeah, get you a little camper or something. Get you a Combi like the Wild Thornberries.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna live out my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your car is actually pretty clean for a female, and I know I probably shouldn't say it like that, but female's car do be dirty, and something just went in my goddamn eye. Jesus. Anywho, yeah, but your car is not like most females.
We be doing we be living out our cars real.
Yeah, I got in a girl car one time. She had ants. I was like, how the hell that happened?
Like, I don't keep like food and stuff in my car. It just be like
Y'all
clothes
excuse
or
me
something.
1 second. Yeah, but like I was saying, your car is pretty clean for, a female. It's a good thing.
Well,
It's a good thing. Usually guys keep their cars clean and females keep their cars.
yeah, we live out of them.
Yeah. But it'd be the other way around. Females keep their room clean and dudes don't. But you, goddamn.
Females are not keep their room clean.
I don't know.
I'm just playing, y'all. She keep her room clean.
Women are filthy.
Nah, not all of them.
Not all of them, yeah. I mean, everything ain't everything.
At this point.
I didn't say you was a disgusting hoarder. I just
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you clean, you clean. But sometimes you just come like, hey, fuck this.
Mm. Yeah.
Just depends on how long the day been. Or the week. Sometimes I be like just dog tired.
Dog tired.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, especially like cause I be especially like when I work out, cause I work out so hard.
Stop
Stop what?
working out.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
No, I like how I look.
I feel like you would look like that without working out. You
think so?
Don't put me in the middle of this.
No, I'm not putting you in the middle, but I'm just asking, like, do you think so?
That
Because remember when I wasn't working out, you kept talking about how skinny I was.
But that's because you don't eat though.
yeah, he was only eating ice cubes.
Yeah, you ain't no nutrients.
Ain't no protein, no nothing.
Yep.
It's
Just
seaweed.
grams of sugar.
Yeah, you just can't like eat ice. And then,
Yeah.
Is this the Bachelor One podcast? Like, let me just go so y'all can just
We're not bashing
talk
you.
about me.
Well, you made a statement. I made one back.
No, because I wouldn't look like this if I didn't work out.
You think so? You think like I wouldn't say obese, but like getting bigger runs in your family
Yeah,
for the women or just like everybody?
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most of the men are smaller, but I'm not even saying for those purposes. I'm just saying like for like getting thick in the places where I want to be.
If you ate like crazy, I probably could see you like getting big, but you don't eat like that. You just don't have that appetite.
Right, I know that, but I'm saying like working out, it helps me to maintain a healthy weight. Like I was 115, now I'm 135. So I wouldn't look like this if I didn't work out, but I enjoy working out. So I wouldn't stop because I mean, I'm okay with working out hard because I like to do that. Like it's like a stress reliever.
You could always get you a little Tweeds.
No, because
Just kidding.
the problem is still going to be there after you come down from your high. So
I ain't say smoke because you had a problem.
no, well, I feel like that's why most people do. I mean, I'm more than sure I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of people like turn to drugs or whatever because they have like problems or whatever that they're trying to escape from for a little while.
Peer pressure.
That too. But I've been pressured to smoke for a very long time.
Yeah, I don't get what
And I
people...
just, I'm sorry I wasn't finished with my statement.
That's cool. That's cool. Nah, I was gonna say, you done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't get what people's obsession is like
oh man.
with, wanting to start or once you're started. I don't even think that was my train of thought. Now that you interrupted me, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
I was already talking. I didn't interrupt you. I was still talking.
Okay, we're gonna move right along. I have no idea what I said.
No, I mean, but I was saying how people like use drugs to escape from their problem momentarily. And I just don't think it shouldn't use it from pure pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying like people try to pressure me for a long time to like smoke weed or whatever.
So that's what I was saying. Yeah, I don't get what people's obsession with trying to have somebody else smoke. Like, yo, what do you get out of it if I get high? Like, just because it's fun or funny? Like, come on, man.
A lot of people think how you react to it will be funny.
Just smoke and go watch a movie, bro. Like, I'm not your entertainment. If that's the type of friend you are.
Hello, my baby. Hello,
yeah,
my baby.
I'm not no damn Pinocchio. I'm not on this,
You want me to dress and drag and do the hula?
Yeah, like, watch TV if you want to be entertained. Like,
Oh, man.
if that's how you look at people and shit like that, like the value of person you call your friend, like, you only see them as being the funny person, like, man.
That's weird.
But they just show you who here for you and who not.
Yeah.
I just feel like saying the N-word because I see the jaws in there.
I don't have no one, so
yeah, I got like two, man. I'm trying to save them. But nah, so let's get into...
Save it till next week.
So Cass had asked us to talk about Blueface, but I don't really watch their whole situation, so all I know is they be fighting. I don't know a whole lot about them. I don't follow that.
Who?
Blueface and his girl.
Krishan.
Yeah.
I mean, I know she pregnant.
Nah, I don't follow them, so I don't know a whole lot. She was like, y'all should talk about that. I said, what, domestic violence? Like,
I would say, yeah, that's about the only thing. Like, it's just terrible domestic violence.
yeah, don't hit women, don't hit men. That's all I got on that, y'all.
I wouldn't know what else to say for real because
Yeah, like I said, I don't watch it. I feel like Zeus is the epitome of trash TV. Now VH1 is raunchy with like love and hip hop and all that, but Zeus, if you watch Zeus, you like ghetto. Plain and simple. You ghetto. Yeah, it just ain't my cup of tea. But yeah, I don't really follow like the shows like what was Jim Jones and his wife. Like shows
Chrissy?
like I don't really watch.
Just give me the music.
Yeah, I watch a documentary, but I'm not following you on a TV show. That reality stuff, like I don't care about that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
So.
yeah, like I used to watch Love and Hip Hop all the time, but
I watched the very
stopped.
first season when I thought it was about music, but no, it's just a bunch of women throwing drinks on each other and calling each other bitches.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like it's like okay.
yeah, it's kind of like. I'm not calling nobody washed up, but it's like a bunch of entertainers that we probably don't really care to see. Now, if Beyonce and, you know what I'm saying, like Rihanna was doing a show like that, we would probably be more entertained. But these people that were either had a hand in the music business at one point or not really doing nothing right now. So it's like, we ain't care to see what they doing. If Ice Spice was on there, she's like in the right now. So she would draw in some attention. But we're not watching to see, you know what I'm saying, Rashida, like.
I mean, like Cardi B, like she had like, I mean, I'm not gonna say she was an overnight, but it's kind of like she was an overnight.
But if it was Cardi B, I mean, she was entertainment to some. But if the Cardi B version that she is now was on there, it'll bring a lot more. I ain't gonna say value, but viewers to the show. But
no, I think like Cardi B, like when she like really like got on like after Bodak Yellow, like she did like one season and then like she was done.
Yeah.
Because I remember she had her teeth fixed and all that. And people were bashing her because she kept saying how she would never get her teeth fixed. But then, like, she got her teeth fixed.
Never say never, man.
Right? But I commend her for doing that. Like, yeah, got a bag and fix my teeth. It ain't cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, people always say they won't do like they say they was going in on Lil Baby recently because he was saying he'll never get a tattoo. He didn't want to look like a thug or something. And then he recently got a tattoo. But I mean, your mind can change at any point. Like it's your body. So.
I don't understand. I don't know.
Just don't say what you'll never do because you don't know.
Even if you do, so what?
There's some things I say I never do and I ain't doing it.
No,
but
I mean,
it's
I
just
get
like
that.
something little like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things I wouldn't say like I'll never get a tattoo, like something like that. I wouldn't say. And then if I like me wanting to get braces now, like I wouldn't ever say like, well, I ain't gonna ever get braces because I don't want to fix them. No, I want to fix them.
Would you? Oh, go ahead.
Nah, like if you say you'll never get braces and get braces, then what? Like it don't.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna stop it.
Ain't nobody gonna stop you from doing braces.
I mean, it don't mean nothing. I'm just saying like when it comes to your word.
So as far as like cosmetic surgery, like breast implants, BBLs, all that type of stuff.
I like going to the gym and producing results and seeing them week by week. I really enjoy that a lot.
Okay.
I feel like my natural body is pretty okay. Top tier.
So that's a good segue into one thing you say you'll never do. So I've heard this several times. I don't really think I've ever heard a man say this. I've heard women say that I've dealt with so many like trash men that I'm gay now. Like if you had to put a number on it to say how many men does it take to make somebody say, you know what, I'm gay now?
3.
That's what, and I feel like that's what they be doing. Three trash men. And
yeah,
I just put up 4 fingers. I can't count.
One of my sister's friends, had a baby, was dating a girl, and then had another baby. So I'm just like,
a guy?
no, a girl.
Okay.
I was like, oh, so she just switching out. And I asked my sisters, oh, so she just switching out in and out.
Mhm.
She's like, what do you mean? I said, all right, never mind. I ain't even gonna jump into the conversation. But when she visits my sister, I'm gonna ask her. So,
what you playing on?
yeah,
what you doing over here?
So, okay.
Just friends, right?
Yeah, you just flip flopping? What's going on? You gotta ask.
Okay. So is there any number or you just, that's one thing you can?
Nah, I mean, I done been through, I don't even know how many. I don't plan on it. Eventually, the one will come.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't plan on.
So just say after 1,000 trash men, even if you were still trying after 1,000 trash men, would you be like, man, let me see what these women talking about?
Women are more manipulative.
A woman doesn't have any.
Yeah, exactly.
A woman doesn't have anything that I desire. I mean, like, we can be like friends, you know, but I don't want to be with you romantically,
bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what's going on with that shit.
Man, sorry, y'all. And we're back.
That shit on your shirt, bro.
No. That ass?
Yeah, but it flew away. Damn, I'm not talking to the mic, but it flew away.
Nah, I was gonna say for me, there's no number that'll say like, man, I'm gonna test the waters. Nope, no number. I would literally stop dating if I get to that point and feel like all the women trash. I'm cool.
Yeah, or I just pay for it.
Yeah. Pay for what, Pete?
What do you mean pay for what? You know what it is to pay for.
Well, hey, I'm talking about relationships, not relations. Relationships, not relations.
You pay an escort for relations. If you get a good one, she'll stay loyal to you. I'm guessing. I don't know.
I was about to say, how do you know this? Okay.
I think I know an escort.
Like personally?
Not personally, but I think I went to school with one. But I haven't seen her in a long time to ask her, like, hey, so you're an escort?
Is that? God damn that!
Yeah.
Jesus. That man said, yeah. Yeah. Bro, get off my mic.
Oh, man.
Nah, but I mean, do you even ask that thing? Like, that you see them and that's something you want to ask them?
Yeah.
I don't think you should, but hey.
I don't think I should do a lot of things. But
like,
yeah.
YOLO?
Yeah, because it's like a honest question.
Mm-hmm.
I know what questions not to ask. I'm not gonna ask like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
So is it like a, hey, how you been? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Or is it like, you know, you see them, then you see them again a few times, like, hey, you know that thing?
If I see you more than 3 times, I'm gonna ask what's up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask what's up.
But
not off the rip.
Yeah, hey, well, I ain't seen you in 10 years. You gay? Damn, what happened?
Not off the rip, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a little more class than that, guys. Damn.
Yeah, I ain't just saying you know scumbag, man.
More
Like, come on,
class than that.
all right.
Well, I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no number for none of us. Okay. Did you want to interrupt me? Because I feel like you're going to interrupt me. What?
No, I was just thinking about something that just didn't pertain to that conversation at all that I wanted to ask you.
Right now?
So go ahead and ask.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you, like me and Pete was talking about this yesterday. Do you feel like, oh, I need to pull my mic?
Yeah, bring it up just a little bit.
Oh.
All right.
So do you feel like there is a difference between wearing a flag of somebody's face or wearing a shirt of somebody's face? Yeah.
Where would I wear the flag?
Like let's say like of Carrie Hilson. Would you rather wear a Carrie Hilson shirt or get like a flag and wear a big United States flag, like the one that I sent you a picture of yesterday, and it was Carrie Hilson face on it? Would you wear it?
What am I, R. Kelly in that boxing video?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking.
World's greatest. I'd rather wear the shirt. What the hell y'all be talking about?
Dumb shit.
Oh, okay.
Because he was like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it. I was like, the flag? He was like, yeah.
Like a cape.
I was like, well, why don't you just put on a shirt? He was like, nah, I gotta be the flag.
Where you going?
Hey!
To the store.
Dragon Con.
I'm Iceman.
Yeah, let me get 2 on pump. Yeah.
Yeah, and he said he's gonna wear it vertically, not horizontally, so that you see that it's ice spice.
When it flaps in the wind.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to get your change back. Like, all right, man, appreciate you.
I was like, just put on a shirt. He was like, nah.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a flag.
Yeah, I'm not wearing
going
a flag.
down to the ring.
I'm not wearing a flag.
Eminem rapping, you know what I'm coming down. Like.
And I wanted to wear it like Dipset.
Okay. Nah, not at all. That's what you was laughing about while we was talking?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, real got to be on my side.
Yeah, I'm not doing the flag thing. I'm not big on flags. I seen one of them Confederate flags today.
No, I don't like that.
Got the hell out of that area.
I got to pee really bad.
All right, commercial break.
I'd be scared of shit like that getting in my ear.
Yeah, while I'm asleep.
Yeah, bro. One of my worst fears.
Yeah, I be thinking about that, like how many bugs I done ate in my sleep.
Yeah, like that's one of my worst fears, and like dying in like a tsunami is one of my worst fears too.
A spider crawling in my ear.
Yeah.
Or dying by like a hippopotamus attack.
Did you send Pete that video?
What video?
Or when that hippopotamus was about to escape and that man kept slapping him and he went back in the little
I
enclosure?
don't think so.
Yeah, that shit was wild. What is you doing, bro? My
I
job
don't
ain't that serious.
I don't fuck with the hippos, dog.
The hippo would have got out.
Yeah, I would have called them folks like, hey, he out again. Nah, you said where I'm at? I'm in the car. Nah, I'm not helping.
Because I'm trying to figure out why the hippo went back after he hit him. Because he's much stronger than a man.
He ain't want no smoke. I'm trying to figure out why was he able to even get up there? Like, bro, he can just escape when he want to?
Yeah, when he felt like it. It seemed like.
Hippos are scary, dude.
They are.
Hippos are fucking scary as fuck.
That's why I have no plans on traveling like out of the country unless I'm with a larger group of people because the animals, I ain't trying to get kidnapped by the cartel, like none of that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Good old U.S. soil.
And I don't even trust half of that.
That's a fact. You can get kidnapped in North Dakota or some shit.
Yep. Too far away from where I know.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. So where were we?
Ice Spice in the flag.
Were we still on that?
No, like I just said I would wear a shirt. I'm not putting on a flag.
Okay. So speaking of weirdness, so y'all remember that podcast with that Bobbi Althoff, whatever, the one with Drake?
Adolf?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Is that her last name?
It's like, I think it's like Althoff or something like that.
Nah, let's just call it Bobbi Adolf.
Yeah, but anyway, so she was recently at the Drake concert, I think this past weekend or whatnot. And now they're unfollowing each other on Instagram. So, and then the podcast episode has been deleted. So people were asking, like, how did you even get Drake on your podcast? So she made it seem like, yo, I just DM'd him and he was like, cool. So now people trying to start calling her out like, nah, it's more to it than, you got people behind you or whatnot. So then people like Drake probably did like he did Ice Spice, like he tried to get her and then she went with it. So they end up unfollowing each other. But she also makes it seem like she's in so much credit card debt from getting these people to come on her podcast. But that type of dry humor, like, I don't know.
I do not give a fuck about that little white girl.
Yeah, I don't even believe that shit. But
she is not funny.
She's not. Like I somebody told me, they was like, yo, I enjoy her humor. I said, I like dry humor, but not that dry. Like that's too dry.
I grew up on dry humor.
Yeah, like that satire. Like I said, there's a lot of comedians that do that type of stuff. Yeah. But her, bro, that shit is, as our good friend say, cringe. That's it,
for
cringe.
Sure. But she's white and she has a backing, so.
Yeah, but she making it seem like she just doing this off her credit cards. I'm like,
yeah. I mean, she can make it seem like whatever.
Yeah.
If you really look at it, she's getting sponsors.
Industry plant.
Yeah, you just don't
get Drake.
Because
I don't know if that's her first episode or not, but that's the first episode.
I think it's the second.
For real?
Yeah. And then she did Mark Cuban, Yachty,
and Offset.
Offset is coming.
Yeah, but next. It's kind of like that show you told us about with that white girl who's always interviewing like black people.
I hate that girl.
That's not even here, is it? That's
it's in the UK.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, shout out to Mandem, but
okay.
Yeah, she's cringe.
Yeah, it feel like that. Like you know,
why are you taking black people to a chicken spot?
Two different. No, I'm just saying two different backgrounds. Like you know, this white girl from wherever she from to go start interviewing like these. You know, what I'm saying gangsters and all this. You know, hood people like this shit. I don't know. I don't feel like it might be some laughs in there, but if this is your whole idea for your podcast, just to interview like black people, like don't do that. Interview everybody.
I think the dry humor thing gets. I think she's not funny. The people she interviews makes it funny.
Yep.
By their responses.
Right. That awkwardness makes it funny.
Yeah, because we watched some of that Drake.
Okay. 20 minutes into that shit.
Fuck is she? Yeah, turn that shit off.
Everybody was like, what is this?
I mean, but honestly, like, what's the point of deleting it? Like, everybody done already seen it.
They haven't said yet, so we don't know.
But I'm saying even then, the point, because everybody's seen it already. And whatever, if you got monetized off of it, you already got the money.
Yeah, I wanted to delete that. She was stupid for that.
Yeah. I mean, but you still got the money for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a check.
But you can still keep getting money for it.
I just think like it's some type of game.
Yeah, industry plant. It's a cash grab.
Game, so it's just. I mean, I'm not ever gonna watch it, so I don't know, matter what the fuck she do. As far as deleting it, I think it's just like to get more eyes on the other interviews. Mm-hmm. Because maybe somebody will ask her, like what happened with Drake. Yeah. Or some shit like that.
Bro, that's probably going to be the next episode.
Maybe. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just like, let's get people talking. It's not about the numbers. It's about the engagement. Yeah. So that she can get sponsors. Because if she got 2 million eyes on her and people give her sponsorships, like say a SeatGeek or whatever the case may be, is now that even 25% of 2 million, however much that is, I'm not a mathematician, but
you said of how many?
Of 2 million. Say her video gets 2 million. Yeah. And they're just like engaging. Yeah. She does an ad for SeatGeek and she gets 25% of the 2 million people who are engaging to actually go and buy a product. That's how she's doing all this shit. If that makes sense.
It does.
A little mumbo jumbo, but
yeah, I don't get the whole. Another thing I seen, somebody commented on our podcast. One of the clips was saying something about, what did they say? Something like black people just get on a podcast and be talking about anything. Yeah. So every clip y'all see is not going to be on some Dr. Umar shit. And if that's what the type of podcast you want, go watch that. It's just like the music industry. You have different types of music. So you're going to have different types of podcasts. Everyone not going to be the same.
Why did they have to say black people? Why did they just say make people?
Bro, I'm guessing it was the clip about the McDonald's. But that's not the majority of our podcasts. Like I said, we talk about real topics too. But if I choose to put out stuff that's going to grab your attention, I'm not putting out, all right, today we're going to turn to chapters of empowerment, brothers. Like, bro, everybody, that ain't for everybody. We got shit that white people can watch too. So if we want to just go fist in the air like we would, but no. If you think you can do better, just start your own podcast. If that's what you want to hear, either go listen to that shit or start your own. I'm not doing that shit here. We're not the Klansmen. We're not Black Panthers. We're not none of that shit.
What if I wanted to do it?
What, women empowerment?
Like, what if I wanted to start like a segment like on the podcast where we talk about like stuff like that?
It'd be on something separate.
No, like, but on the podcast with y'all.
We're not doing it every week. Hey, I love women, but
I love women.
Empower your damn self.
I'm not talking about women empowerment. I'm talking about like the Dr. Umar thing.
No.
That's what homie came in.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn down the idea of it, but just doing it on the podcast.
Yeah, so basically I don't have a voice. What you're saying?
No, you got a voice, but you know what I'm saying, use it wisely, my sister. No, like how Pete do the quote at the end. If you want to say, all right, to all my beautiful women out there, and
why you keep thinking she's saying woman empowerment?
Right, because I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Black people.
So give me an example. Give me an example.
You're not even paying attention.
You're not.
Because man, that comment pissed me off.
Like 3 times.
That comment pissed me off. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying like how you said like the Dr. Umar like giving black people like strength and encouragement.
that ain't all he do though. He literally just sit there and talk shit about white people. If the shoe was on the other foot, it'd be racist, to be completely honest. I don't care what that man's like.
Yeah, it's just reverse racism.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
So he have his moments that I feel like some people take his clips and make them funnier than they were intended to be.
Yeah.
And he do this a lot too.
My brother.
Yeah.
My brother, my sister.
So you trying to get out here and say my brother and my sister?
Nah, I was just asking.
You trying to feed sheep?
I leave that to my mom.
Okay.
She's great at it.
All right. So you came up with an idea that you're not gonna go through it.
No, I mean, I wasn't really trying to do that. I was just asking, like a hypothetical.
Okay, if you want to empower the women, I'm all for you. I'm just playing, man. You got to keep a joke going a little bit, man. Just enough to piss you off and make you start saying I'm sorry. All right.
Yo, that's such like a nuance in joking. And that's why like it gets like blurred.
Yeah.
Because like either you stop too early, you don't know when to stop.
People don't, yeah. So that's why I be trying to tell people, like, as far as like the internet, bro, like people will keep a joke going so damn long. Like I said, with the internet, it's always something new. You get one good day, maybe 2 days of a joke. But after that, like, bro, all right, I don't want to see a million more memes. Like the first 100 memes was funny, but the people keep going, like the whole chair thing, like with the bruh, people in Georgia driving around with chairs on the top of the car, like
man, so many chair skits.
Corny, dog.
The chair thing is
corny.
wild. It's like, come on.
I seen a girl put like some little chairs on her eyelash. Like, bro, that shit corny after a point.
That's crazy.
That's
it's just too much. Like I said,
just the generation we
live in, but we doomed. We
doomed for sure.
Yeah. We don't have those black fathers like Lawrence Fishburne in the movie. Like, we don't have them type of fathers.
Yeah, we are doomed for sure.
Yeah, we don't have no Uncle Phil's.
Yeah, all fathers on TV then like knew how to work on cars and shit. These fathers don't know how to do shit now. But spread money and sit on top of challenges in the pictures.
Don't know how to put up blinds, no nothing.
Nothing. Y'all sorry ass fathers.
Can't change tires.
Can't put up a curtain.
Yep.
Can't even plug the TV in, bro.
Trash daddies.
Yeah.
Y'all trash. That's why I said this generation is doomed, bro.
Don't even know what to do with the HDMI extender, dog.
Kids won't touch grass, like.
Don't even want to go outside.
Bruh, don't know how to ride a bike.
It's a little weird.
It's funny because Trent is like terrified of insects. Like we'll be outside and we'll see a butterfly. She's like, "Oh my God, no, get away from me!" I'm like,
I feel it, man. Butterflies be crazy. They
said,
flying pattern be all over there. Man. I don't like
butterfly,
that shit.
a ladybug, like anything. Just
I feel
no. I'm like,
spirits, dragonflies, roaches, and butterflies. Like, bro, my list gonna keep going.
No, I mean, but I'm saying like even if it was a ladybug, like something that's just not gonna do nothing to you, she's terrified.
Motherfucker sit there too long.
Yeah.
I mean, ladybugs don't do nothing.
They stink though.
I don't remember a ladybug stinking, but that could be accurate.
Yeah, they got this little defense mechanism of like some type of yellow liquid to make them taste nasty to birds. And it got on me once. Because I used to catch them and put them in a little, the little pencil lead things that you had. It's like a little rectangle and then you put it in. Yeah, I used to be cruel to insects and put them in there.
Why?
Because I would see it from Toy Store. I'm going to blow some shit up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he said from Toy Story.
I see it from Toy Story.
Oh, man.
I used to blow some shit up. I used to love 4th of July. I'm strapping something to something.
Strapping something to something.
Find me a dead lizard. I'm going to blow your ass up. All my G.I. Joes, burnt. All them little army green men, burnt. I'm burning everything. The only thing I ain't burned is my wrestlers.
You know, my favorite pastime was scaring my sister because I would get home from school earlier than her. And I just hide in the same spot and scare her every time in the same spot.
Dang, you don't get old, do it?
No, it'd be mad funny.
I don't know why she wouldn't expect it.
Yep. After so long, like.
After a while, I think she probably was just appeasing you.
It could have been.
Yeah, it could have been.
Yeah.
Thanks, sis.
Yeah, you made his childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that recently too. I scared her. I hid in her shower.
As a grown Pete.
Yeah, as a grown Pete. Yeah.
Dang.
I think the thing I ever did to scare anybody, me and my dad, we scared Auntie Jackie because she used to leave her car unlocked all the time. So when she got off work, before she got off work, we hid in her car till she came out. When she came out, we jumped out the car and like she was terrified.
So y'all was there for like 2 hours.
We was probably in her car for like 15 minutes.
Where was she coming from for you and your daddy to be there?
She used to work at Wachovia. So her car was parked outside. So we just went up there and got in the car.
You only did that once?
Yeah. Like she was terrified. I was like, we ain't gonna do that again.
Nah, I would have kept doing it.
Y'all didn't have nothing else to do, huh?
I would have kept
No, we actually were going to eat. And so we came early, so we were surprising her.
Y'all ever try to pull like a prank or something and just go horribly wrong?
Well, I'm not really a prankster like that.
Oh.
I can say a lot of stuff that Aunt used to do, but...
Yeah, I put some fishing wire around some light posts one time, and I like slapped my sister and ran from her. That shit, like cut her skin off. I was like, ooh, yeah, man.
What you did, what?
I took some fishing wire and wrapped it around 2 light posts. We was outside, and I did something probably like smack my sister, and then I took off running. So when she chased me, I jumped over the wire, and she hit her leg, and it kind of like scraped the skin off. I was like, oh, goddamn,
has a prank ever failed?
Yeah, look at me playing too much.
No, but I'll tell you a prank that my sister and our friend did when I fell asleep in my sister's room. They put makeup on me.
That happened to me.
Yeah,
as a grown man though.
Nah, this was like I was in high school.
I got pictures.
They actually put makeup on me and they sent it to one of my friends, and his friends showed his whole family. So like at the cookout, they was all laughing at me.
I mean, I don't think that was a joke that went horribly wrong because they did what they intended to do.
Yeah, you didn't get hurt.
Right.
It didn't go horribly wrong.
Right, it didn't go horribly wrong. Not one bit.
It went right.
Right. Because what they intended to happen did.
It happened. I hurt my sister.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, never mind.
It gets darker?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, like, what if I off myself because of the embarrassment? That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Trigger warning.
We probably wouldn't be here to do the podcast if you would have did that.
Yeah, it'd probably just been y'all plus Cass.
But I also think...
Shout out Cass. I miss you and I love you.
But I also think your sister knew how far she could go with you to make sure that's not something you would do, especially with the pranks that you play on her.
Nah, I would never.
No, I get that. But I'm just saying I'm more than sure your sister knew how far she could go with you. Especially with you scaring her every single day in the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind the joke. I don't mind the prank. Like I'm with it. Mm-hmm. Let's see who could outdo each. Let's see who could take it the furthest first.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Nah, because Pete got real serious when he just said that.
Yeah.
No,
like he was going, yeah, I know. It's like he going for blood.
Yeah, I was about to say, you about to pull
I'm gonna get it back in blood.
Yeah, you about to pull them saw pranks. Want to play a game? Like, nah.
Yeah.
One of your fingers is connected with fishing wire. Like, bro, what?
You and this fishing wire.
Yeah, man.
Only way you can get it out is if you bite the other person's finger off.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, that's not funny. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's see who gives a fuck less first.
Yeah, I'm not doing
But
that.
that's just me.
Yeah, I'm not the prankster type of guy. Like I said, my jokes for the moment get a laugh and then we move on.
Sometimes I don't know when to give up on the joke.
And people don't know really what pranks are. And I think
Especially
that's
not
what
these YouTubers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I think that's what the problem is because they don't know what pranks are.
Yeah.
Like
It's meant to be funny.
Like when a dude when he went, when the little guy, the little Hispanic guy, I think, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, I think he was in like Home Depot or something, and like he hit somebody with something, acting like he was on the phone, and the person like almost like killed him.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's not a prank.
Man, that dude's so unfunny. Like I said, you have your niche and it works for you and your audience, but any type of pranks is corny.
Yeah, like
for
when,
YouTube person, it's corny.
Right. And then like when they be like blowing their nose and then Lord, act like they sneezing and then spraying somebody in the back of their neck with water.
Yeah.
Man, somebody would kill you for thinking that you spit on them.
Yeah.
That's not a prank. And you don't even know these people.
Yeah, that's why I said do it on people you know, but like that I forgot that dude name. He used to prank his grandma all the time. White guy.
Oh.
She had like a raspy ass voice, like, but you knew that shit was staged at the, a certain point, but this shit's just not funny. But speaking of YouTubers, y'all know what I get tired of? So you know how YouTubers be doing like that reality type, just filming they stuff, like today we doing this. I hate when they all have the same intro, and I don't understand it. Why every YouTuber starts off with, yo, we back with another banger. Like, bro, what? Like, switch that shit up. Like, that shit's corny. Trying to be like everybody else. Like,
and it don't be a banger.
Right, bro, like the video ain't even started. We back with another banger. Like, bro,
you're not.
What happened? God damn, little one. Another pet peeve of mine is when I'm on like any social media app and I see somebody look like they about to drop some real game, like, yo, I'm gonna show you how to get some money, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm tuned in because now I got the first step, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, all I gotta do is go get this and then I can get me a little heat pressing machine and you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Then he be like, yo, sign up for my ebook. I'm like, you bitch. Bro, like, just give me the game, bro. Like, stop being a gatekeeper. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I hate the game is to be sold, not told. Just tell them, bro. Yeah, like, it don't make a difference.
We don't even live in the same state, so I'm not going to fuck with your business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think the ones I hate is like the ones that tell you everything you need to do, and then when you try to go do it, it don't work.
That too.
that pissed me off the most, right? Yeah. That pissed me off the most. Because when you go to the
e-course, like, bro, what?
E-course.
No, it's like when you try to go to the bank and say something that somebody said, they be looking like,
oh, yeah. Yeah, they be out there like, yo, if you go in there and tell them I don't want to pay my mortgage, that they'll give you 3 months free. You go in there like, hey, I seen this on TikTok. Well, you don't get out here with that
shit. You can't preface it by saying I seen this on TikTok.
Right? You're like, I don't want to pay my mortgage. And then like, okay, well,
yeah.
you know
you're legally allowed to skip 3 months.
That's just a bunch of bullshit.
Like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and write up your eviction notice. Like,
get your ass up out of here.
Do your research before you say some shit like that.
Nah, I seen back when TikTok was going, Waffle House was going viral for making like that waffle sandwich, and then people wrote that sign and put it on the door. It was like, hey, don't come in here asking for nothing you've seen on TikTok. I say, hey, facts.
That's a fact, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
My mama be sending me drinks that she see from Starbucks. I'm like, girl, you don't even go to Starbucks menu? Like that. No, I don't think it was a secret menu. It was like some kind of drink that this girl had put together. And she was like, yeah, when you go to Starbucks, ask for this.
Yeah, so, the secret menu.
I thought it was just something that she created herself and asked them to make.
Sometimes it'd be like that, but like they had that, it was like a strawberry cheesecake type of shit. And I went and ordered it.
Ooh. Was it good?
It looked better on the picture, but it wasn't nasty. But it just didn't taste like, you know what I'm saying. So
it didn't taste like you was expecting.
Nah,
like strawberry cheesecake.
Yeah, because I had to show it to them. They was like, "Oh yeah," it's just I had to show them the ingredients basically and how it was made, and they didn't have a name for it. So
it's one of them that I seen. I think it's like a slushy type drink, and I never sent it. My mama had sent it to me, and I was like, "You gonna go order it?" She was like, "Oh, no, I was sending it to you, so you can." But why? You just go to Starbucks. Right.
It's good.
Just go to Starbucks. It's just like, the thing that's funny to me is like when I be on the phone with my mama, and she be like, yeah, so call your grandma and tell her that I'm coming over there at 8 o'clock and then call me back and tell me what she say. Girl, call grandma and tell her you gonna be there at 8 o'clock so you know what she say.
Hey, your mama doing that a lot. She'll call you and be like, hey, call your uncle on freeway.
She do
Just
that.
call him. You already dialed one number.
No, when she do like a thing on three-way, it's because she want to tell like the both of us something. But when she'll be like, call your uncle and tell him that he need to be here by 6 o'clock and then call me back and tell me what he's saying. I just think that's the craziest thing ever. I'm like, or just call him.
Your mama never told you to stay out of grown people's business? Cause you be in it. You be in it.
No, she never told me that because I just never was as a kid. But I'm an adult now, so like we all grown.
But yeah, it's like grown people business.
Yeah, I still say out of grown people business.
Yeah, it's like grown people. We got grown people business, but they got grown people business. Yeah. It's like,
but it don't really be like a grown-er thing.
Nah, them conversations be a little too old for you.
You think so?
I know so.
Girl, let me tell you what Patty said down at the church.
I tell you, anytime you addressing somebody as Miss anything, like, bro, when you at that age, you should not be around those people. If I gotta call you Miss Brenda, Miss Barbara, Miss in first name, that's not a conversation you.
I'm not around people that I gotta say missing their name to.
Here you are.
I mean, if like when my grandmother had like the play that she was in, like it was at Miss Barber house. Then yeah, we went over to Miss Barber house with that, but I was just hanging over there. I was just there to watch the play.
So what age are you when you become Miss in your first name?
I don't know.
Because if they start saying that shit to you,
I'd be like, because I hated when I was working at Finish Line when they would call me ma'am. I was like,
you not ma'am age?
I don't think so. My grandmother, my dad's mom, she don't even let me call her ma'am.
Are you sir age, Pete?
Yeah, definitely. I'm served up.
I'm sir to white people.
Yeah, for sure. I'm served up.
Yeah, but anybody else?
Served up. I ain't gonna hold
sir. You. Oh, you talking to me? Yeah. Oh, yeah. But
I second that.
Wait, you sir to white people too?
You walked right into that one.
So
you actually moonwalked into that.
Yeah, you did. Right into that.
No, not sir. Ma'am. Yes.
To white people.
Yeah.
To the whites.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate it like when people say like when I see white people saying the blacks. And I'm like, when did that start?
It never stopped. It's been a thing.
It's been that way.
It's more permanent now.
I think I just see it like I didn't like really see it like before. I want to say before like 2020. Mm-hmm. I wasn't really seeing like the blacks, the whites, the this, the that. I wasn't seeing that like that, but now it's like, yeah, the blacks. I'm like, why? I don't like that at all. Not one bit.
Yeah, I don't want to be called the colors. I really feel like Hispanic people need to change the Negro word. Like, bro, pick another word.
Yeah, because like how
Negro,
did
I should say?
Yeah, because it's like how did black become that name?
I don't like that
Racism.
Yeah, all the shit they making us change. All the shit they make us change in 2023, and that's still in effect. Like, come on now.
Yeah, but it's like they'll.
Yeah, I know. It's over here.
Whatever.
It's that.
Yeah.
But it's like they'll feel some way.
Make it sound like he bit you. No,
I thought it was on my leg.
He bit me.
Shut up.
Like, this motherfucker big as hell. That Jaws, goddamn.
How old are you?
Sir, goddamn, I'm sir.
You like 5? Golly.
I'm sorry. I'm dead.
Like a child.
Oh, I'm a child.
Yeah, you sure are.
All right. I'm done. Is that
one of your...
You know that shit was
I thought it was on my leg. I didn't want it to be on me.
Wait, why would you react to it?
I'm trying to hurry up and get it off.
What the fuck? What was he gonna do? I'm about to cry, y'all. Hey, oh shit! What is he gonna do?
Oh shit!
What was he gonna do?
I don't know. Put that juice on me or something.
Oh God, man! Nah, some real shit. When I do, like, just say I'm outside and I look down, it could be a mosquito or something. But when I see that shit, I react like that too. I ain't shit but a mosquito. I don't know why. Just the thought of seeing something that I know ain't supposed to be there, I'd be like that.
Yeah, something that's on me that ain't supposed to be on me? No. Gotta go.
Hey, stop making me laugh because my stomach hurt.
I'm just saying, I don't want no insect.
You gotta kill him with the quickness.
Shut up.
I'm
just saying I don't want no insect. I don't want no.
What?
I don't even know. I don't want no insect juice on me at all.
Oh, fuck.
So it wasn't about the bug, it was about the juice.
No, I mean that too. Like I don't want the bug. I don't want the juice. I don't want nothing to come with the bug on me at all.
So speaking of speech, so somebody in the comments, I told you recently said, that girl need to learn how to talk. And what I was trying to explain, I didn't respond to the comment.
What?
So it's on
this on Instagram?
No, it's on YouTube. I don't know why, but I see the comments and shit. I be seeing them so late. So under the video with DeAndre when we was talking about the submarine, she didn't even say a whole lot in the clip. That's the crazy part. Whew. I know she was like, yeah, and then after that she said something. It sounded like Danny Thornberry, and I did tell her that. She was like, I was like, what the fuck? But being that I've been around her so long, I know, you know what I'm saying, what she's talking about. So, and I tell her all the time, I said, are you laughing?
What the fuck was that?
What are you laughing at?
You doing Danny Thornberry?
No, so I tell you, like, when you speak sometimes and you get excited, you do slur words together. So being that I've known you so long, it's like I understand you have your own language now. I speak Lil Juanian, you know what I'm saying? I speak Lil Juanian, but everybody else, then you from the South, like they be like, bro, what the hell is this girl talking about? So that's why I said prime example is when you was talking about your auntie and you say, get out your damn nose.
All right.
I said, when you say Auntie Jackie, you don't say that. You be like, Auntie Chicken. I was like, bro, that's not one word. Like, Auntie Chicken. It's Auntie Jackie. But like I said, you only talk like that when you be like really hype about saying something. Like we talking how we've been talking the whole time. You've been cool for the most part. But the time you start giggling and shit, it's just, you don't give a damn.
But I want to know, like, the term aunt. Like, why people say ain't, aunt, and auntie?
I said ain't, but it was I only called one of my aunts ain't. But
why is it ain't? You ain't my aunt? Like,
I don't know.
Why? What'd you call your aunt?
Depends. Auntie or aunt?
Yeah,
I don't say aunt.
I only had one that I had two aunts, but the other one I called her by her name. I'm grown people business with that one. But the other one, yeah, she ain't.
Ain't?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either aunt or auntie.
I mean, my mama say ain't. Like, she be like, ain't Jip. I was like,
yes.
We never learned it like that.
Maybe it's a southern thing. I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean,
No, cause I don't say that. I still say aunt. I don't call nobody ain't. I think that's crazy. My head's itching.
Is your head itching? Got that gnat juice on your head.
My head's itching.
I'm sorry.
God darn.
We're going to wrap this thing up because you done got hot and started itchy and shit.
Gnat juice.
So I did want to ask y'all one thing. I don't know if we didn't get to everything, but I did want to ask y'all, can y'all name one thing that Atlanta is full of? People.
Nah.
Yeah. It's a certain type of people. Yeah, I know. Okay. Yeah. Did you get it?
We keeping it professional.
Yeah, did you get it? We'll tell you after the podcast.
Yeah.
Nah. I was going to say, damn. Nah, I was going to say potholes.
Oh, definitely that.
This is another one I noticed. Realtors and rappers.
Realtors.
Oh my God, bro. So many damn realtors out here. Like, everybody sell houses.
I don't
ain't no more houses to sell.
I don't understand how they would make money.
They don't.
Like, with it being so many realtors. Like, how?
Everybody is a realtor.
It's like they're putting up so many apartments to where it's hard for you to make money off of somebody buying a house.
Yeah.
I feel like, why is it so easy to be a realtor?
You gotta just take a test and pass it.
What's on the test though? Like name, age, social security, like
age, sex, social security, bro. Like,
any felons?
No, cause technically, Auntie Jackie's a realtor. She took the test. Like, she took the class, took the test, passed. She's a realtor.
Is it multiple choice?
Nah, like you go through a course. You go through a course, and then you take the state board, I guess, and then you pass.
What do you have to score? 40%?
I don't know. I do not know.
You gotta shoot from like Steph Curry from the field.
Yeah, bro.
But I think most people trying to do like how the thing is like with the famous thing. Like a lot of people that are a lot of people that have big names are trying to go into real estate because they feel like more people will buy from them because of who they are. I mean, I know that, but some people who like starstruck or whatever will.
I'm not buying a house from DJ Envy.
No, we can't buy a house.
But I'm just saying, like most people will because of the name of who they are. Like DC Young Fly girl was a realtor.
Oh, I was about to say, don't tell me DC Young Fly real estate.
No, Jackie O was a realtor.
But see, I didn't know her, so I would have thought she was a regular person buying a house from her.
Right, but a lot of people know her like from Wild 'N Out and DC. So
yeah, speak for myself. I've never seen her until she passed.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so.
Wasn't heavy on the Jackie O news.
Yeah, the only Jackie O I knew is the female rapper from Miami, I think. Yeah,
Somewhere down there.
Yeah, that's the only. But
I think Desi Banks trying to be a realtor too.
oh my god,
He was like doing something. He was doing something with building houses. Yeah, he is a realtor. Desi Banks.
So is he building houses?
I mean, I think like he doing the construction part with people, but I believe he is a realtor because I know he got like a separate page for that.
That's not a realtor though. Wouldn't that be like a contractor?
He could be. He could be a contractor.
I mean, he could be the
money behind it,
contractor,
something like
but
that,
he had something that said, realty. So I would think he's a realtor. But, they start out as a realtor before they go into like construction. Sometimes that's how that goes.
Nah, I check him out. I wouldn't buy no house from him, though. I wouldn't buy no house from no celebrity. Unless I'm a celebrity. That's the only way I buy one.
Right, but I think I would have to be a celebrity from selling houses.
Celebrity house seller.
Right, no, I'm not saying like selling houses to celebrity, but I'm saying like that I'm so good and I get people the best deals that people only want to come to me to sell their house. Like I'm the celebrity of selling houses. That would be the only way I want to do that.
You want to be a celebrity?
No. I want to do something in the world where people know us from because we put out so much good and like people recognize us from that.
Yeah.
Before I could say I want to like be a celebrity because I don't really care about the celebrity, but I would really just want people, hey, like that's Jay from You Feel Me, that's Real, that's Pete, like I would want to be seen like that.
But I still want privacy.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Trying to be bum rusting, you ripping my drawers off.
Right, but
what Boosie said, I don't love them trying to steal my underwear. I ain't trying to be like that.
Right, but I'm saying like I just want to be noticed, not like fangirl. Like it's one thing people like, oh, can I get a picture with you? Like that's fine, but not the. No, that was it. Like sometimes, but not just the whole thing of like, oh my god, like just be so obsessed. Like, like don't be obsessed with me.
So
just recognize. Celebrity. I guess whatever the list is.
No. Well, for me personally.
Yeah, I want to be recognized. Like, hey, you want this free PlayStation? Hell yeah. Like that's all that. But
but stuff like that, right? But like people like knowing you and know who you are. That's what make people want to open the door for the possibility of something that you could do to help them too. Mm-hmm. So it's like even with like people sending us clothes or whatever. They don't know who we do and who we don't know. And we're not just so big right now that people are like, hey, I know them. But it's still the possibility that somebody might shop with me because I'm sending these people stuff.
Right.
So it's like, I just would say, I just want to be like that. I just want people to notice us.
Money in the car.
Yeah. Cars and the clothes, the hoes, I suppose. But I just want people to notice us.
It's coming. We're going to speak into, existence.
Yeah. We ain't got to be like just Beyonce famous, but just notice us.
Currency said that he's famous enough where people leave him alone. He's also famous enough to get in the spot for free. That's all I want.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect example.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Noticed.
getting the spot for free, but when I'm in Target with my niece, leave me alone.
Yep.
That's it, bro.
And don't stare at me.
Yeah, don't stare at me because
don't
I'm
sneak no pictures.
Yeah, like I'm.
Yeah, people like.
Nah, don't sneak no pictures. Ask me, but don't sneak one.
I'm not from that school.
Okay. I feel like it was one more thing I wanted to say. Some of this stuff we might just move to next week. Just a quick announcement. I just want to let y'all know. I'm retiring from the pause game.
Retiring from the pause game? Damn.
I'm going full-fledged. Everything I say is in stone now.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't retiring.
Yeah.
I still got something in the tank. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Respect it.
Yeah, but
yeah.
But why is that a pause?
Something in the tank is crazy.
What states does like the pause thing stop at?
I have no idea.
So is it the entire East Coast or you don't know it all?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So it's just the pause if you say something outlandish. Sorry, Real.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, so on Cam and Mace's show, Paul Pierce said Jason Tatum was pretty hard. And then Cameron said, pause. We wouldn't know nothing about that. You got extra information. It's supposed to be funny.
Yeah, so the sense that they use it in, it works good for their thing. But
like, people take it too seriously.
Yeah. No, it ain't nothing like that for me. It's just like sometimes I be trying to get my train of thought off, and sometimes it'll throw me off, you know what I'm saying? And then the other thing is like every time you try to do this shit with a female, like it's like they excluded. They, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah.
I mean, hey.
But yeah, I'm excluding myself from the pause game, y'all.
I respect it.
Y'all about to get these bars.
Yeah, I respect it. That's like when homie said
Yeah, he went. Was that Jokic?
Nah, it was Jokic at one point, but it was Cam Thomas, I think.
That's
Not
right.
Cam Thomas.
It was Cam somebody.
Cam somebody from Brooklyn, but
yeah.
He said
Yeah.
I was up in arms. They charged him $40,000.
$40,000. But yeah, did y'all want to get into these last minute thoughts?
We could do it.
Let's see what I got. Yeah, like I said, some of that will move. This is two last minute thoughts. It's a donut hack for y'all. So if y'all want free donuts, man, listen, all you gotta do is take your report card to Krispy Kreme, and for every good grade you got, you get a free donut. So y'all get y'all Photoshop on, go in there with 36 classes. Like, well, you got all these A's. Hey, man, you gotta give me my thing on 3 dozen. I don't even know, is that enough? 3 dozen and 36? Yeah. My other last minute thought is
oh man, that's crazy.
Nigga! I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Had to get it out. Do I got one? Anybody else want to go?
Atlanta, like, fill these potholes. Like, what are we paying for? Because this is, potholes is crazy. And then, like, just be messing up people's tires, they rims, all of the above. Like, fill them goddamn potholes, please. And then, when they had the Super Bowl, they only fixed the potholes on that one street where people would be riding up and down, which was bananas. I'm like, so nobody else, like no other, so it's like only this street need black pavement, but all the other streets don't. Like, just this gravel is just like what? Right, it's driving me crazy. Just fill them, please. If they just so bad where they tearing up people, I'm gonna start writing letters to y'all, and y'all finna start paying for my tires.
I'm gonna start feeling them myself, but with stuff that's like trash, like Play-Doh. What the fuck is all this in the street?
Like Jello.
Yeah, that's all I had.
I was like, yeah, you finna be messing up people's tires for real. You get Play-Doh stuck in your tire.
I always turn the radio down after I hit a pothole.
Me too. I'd be
gotta
like,
listen. I hear something rattling. Damn.
I'd be mad. Like, God darn.
Yeah.
Oh man, shit take you by surprise, man.
Gotta hear the damage. What you got for me, Pete?
What I got for this week? Pauls will never die.
They won't die, man.
Yeah, Pauls will never die.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. What's the quote you want to lead us out with?
Quote I want to leave. This is one I live by. Is
get
that
them donuts?
Yeah, always get donuts, but It's never that serious. That's the quote.
All right.
It's never that serious.
Is there anything else I would like to add? All right.
See you guys at SneakerCon.
Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all at SneakerCon.
Shout out. Let me see who I want to shout out. Shout out the lady who made my drink at Starbucks. Peace me out.
All right.